I'm chatting to Eddie about the STRYDOM runners on Friday. The yard will start in race 1 with the unraced 2-year-old colt Ravis, and he's by Global View.
Yeah, morning Nadine, morning Donovan. He's a nice horse. He's, I think he'll need the run. Might be a bit short for him, but he's a well put together Global View. And yeah, I think he's a nice horse in the making, but it's a bit early in his career. So we'll take it, on the day, 800 meters, I'm sure is going to be a lot sharp for him. So, but his work at home is very good.
And it will bring him on. 2 runners in race 2. Camden, well, he's had a great career since making his way to the STRYDOM yard in the Eastern Cape. 2 runs, 2 placings, and let's see what he can do on Friday. He'll be joined by Miss Tucker, who never disgraces herself.
Yeah, Nadine, he's really surprised us on Friday, and then he ran a good race again yesterday. So we're going to run him. He's pulled up sound. This morning I had him in the paddock, and all's good. So we'll run him again on Friday. Miss Tucker, she likes the grass. So if you look at her form, you'd say, but she's just off them all the time. She ran 2 crackers in the grooms races. So I expect her to be in the money on the grass.
In race 3, we'll see Twice to Camden.
Yes, Nadine, this is some prep work for her going forward. She needs a lot more ground. She's well, if you look at her breeding, she's bred to go ground, and we're working on her to get her fit and well. She came off a long sickness, so we've been working on her slowly. So this will be a prep run for her.
Next up in race 4, Sheree for me. Now she's another in the yard that's really going to appreciate being back on turf, but she's got a big weight for a little filly.
Yes, Nadine, you can put a line through her poly run. She's not a poly horse. She's a grass horse 3 and 3, and 1400 meters is good for her. But carrying 62 kilos, it's going to be hard work. But saying that, Nadine, she's well. She's back to herself. So yeah, I expect a good run from her.
2 runners in race 5 for the yard. Thundermaster, wow, wasn't he an eye-catching winner first time out for the yard in his last start? He'll be joined by Adios Amigos, who will enjoy pole position draw.
Nadine is doing well at home. Adios Amigos. Expecting improved run from him. If you look at his first run in Port Elizabeth, he ran a cracker behind Gaelic Tribe. And then, I don't know what to say about the other horse, Nadine. Shows so much at home. And then disappointing on race day. So, yeah, we'll weather the storm with him. I mean, he ran a cracker first time out in the 6th. And, if you look at him now, he's carrying quite a bit of pudding because he had African horse sickness. So I think that he might just need the run after the African horse sickness. So he's carrying as much condition as I am.
Well, let's hope that Adios can show us something, because the run that Eddie is alluding to, his very first run for the yard, was so very promising, and there's definitely ability there. In race 6, Desert Fox will step out.
Yeah, Nadine is an out-and-out stayer. He's shows good work at home. But yeah, things have got to go his way on race day. He's a difficult horse to saddle. And saying that, if he saddles well, then I'm sure he's going to run an improved race. So we'll just take it on the day with him. He's a little bit hot.
This fellow popped his head up just at the right time to hear his name is Father's Frost. He'll run in race 7. I keep waiting for that improvement because he's falling so well in the ratings.
Nadine, he's come down in the merit ratings from 82, was a bit high for him. Expecting him to run an improved race on the grass. But he's getting on now, and the indigo is what's keeping him going too. And as you can see, he's a lovely horse. And the field is quite strong, so we'll take our chances in the field with him. And Robert, I think, is down to ride him, if I'm not mistaken.
And finally, in race 8, we'll see Holler Boss. Now, he ran on Tuesday, so we'll hear now shortly from Eddie how he pulled up. But I do understand that things didn't quite go his way in the race.
No, Nadine, he got boxed on the rail. Then when he got out, the race was all over. He doesn't have the toe to go with him anymore. So he needs a bit more. He needs a bit further. He's pulled up sound. So we'll just have a look on race day. You know, he's a difficult horse as well.
Yeah.
You know, he's not an easy horse to ride. So he's got his niggles, and we're working on them. And we just hope for improvement.
Let's do exactly that for Holler Boss and hope he has a bit more luck in the running on Friday.